Alright, as you can see, we're in the saddle shed. I got my little fire going. I just wanted to make a quick little video. This is kind of my desk. I got in here. Keep a lot of my drugs, my good stuff, and some of the ear tags and like banders that I'm using. But I ordered a bunch of darts the other day. And just kind of a shout out to Capture Equipment. This whole desk is full of them. That drawer's full of them. But yeah, these are 5cc darts, and I was actually ran low, and so I bought 50 packs of them, and I mean it's expensive. We got a good break when you buy them in bulk over when you just buy them, by the pack. We bought 50 packs. I bought 20 packs last time. But I saved quite a bit. A little over $1 a dart, so that's nice. I saved, over $250 on them. And the great thing about it is not just that, but I think it was Tuesday I ordered them, and they were here Thursday. And I've been using the heck out of them. It's still $900 worth of darts, but I use them. And these are a grit blasted needle, and I really like them. I didn't think there'd be any difference over just the standard needle, but I'm pretty impressed with them. But I'm just completely impressed with their service in general, and I'm really happy with it. As you know, I have 2 dart guns. I have the pistol, and there's my rifle there. And we actually have a scabbard when we're riding wheat calves. We carry it on a horse with us. And they've just been instrumental in keeping our cattle healthy and alive. These calves that came in from the south and came into that rain and snow, it's been a nightmare. But that's the risk you run into it. I have doctored cattle, and I'm not anywhere near done. But we have had some just absolute terrible weather, and that's the risk you take. But we knew that if we did get weather, it was going to be a problem, and this time we got the weather. So they actually sent longer needles this time. I've never gotten their actual needles. I just went and got these from the vet. Because the needle has to go down through this other needle. And if it's not long enough to get into the chamber itself, then you're not getting any air escaping around it. And because you're filling the bigger needle with fluid, and it'll just spray back out at you. But yeah, these are to stop it from leaking out. And the thing about with the grit blasted needle, these things are actually pretty hard to put on, whereas the smooth ones weren't, and they would pop off. These ones don't come off. I really like that about them. I didn't really know but that's where that's at. So yeah, the calves I'm having a tough time with them. They came in and they got rained on for 2 days, and then they got snowed on for a day, and then they lived in mud for a week, and then we've had ridiculous cold. And then last week I got another little rain on them, and it's been about the worst weather we could get. It's been super, super cold. Really kind of amazes me how cold it has been. But, you know, we got these calves here, so that's about the perfect time for it to get cold like this. It's been getting down like 10 degrees at night and staying at about 30 to 32 during the past, like 3 days. And we've had a little wind, so we've had a cold driving wind, and they've just had terrible weather. I mean, if we get through it and we don't have too terrible of a death loss, we'll be doing pretty good. I'll be happy, but the turning them quick may not happen. I don't know. We just got to get through the sickness and see. I may still have an opportunity to turn them quick, but who knows at this point. You can't count your chickens till they hatch, but I would like to. But yeah, it's been pretty rough on them. That's safe to say. It has been super rough on them, and but there's nothing I can do about it but just keep going. One thing we actually are going to do this year, if we can at all, is we're going to build us a barn off of, because we got to redo our pins, or we're going to finish on our pins, and then we're going to put a barn up, a 3-sided barn with a kind of a feeding area on one side. That way, if we are shipping flyweight cattle in and we get rain and snow, we can put them in a barn. Keep them out of the weather, just to keep them warm, because our weather here is just really random. So yeah, that's kind of what we got to do. And I did get to take half a day off the other day, and I got a new addition. She's not really a new addition, but that's one of my little fillies. My buddy was riding her for me, and he moved. So yeah, she came back home, and so I got another horse to ride. But anyways, yeah, I'll just kind of give you a little update on the health of the calves and just random stuff like that. So thanks for watching.